Hello Gemini, this is your reading for June 2016. I would really want to thank you for subscribing to my channel and watching and liking my videos. It means so much to me, and I want to tell you that I really appreciate your support. Now about your reading, this month I'm using three different decks. The first row is the classical Rider-Waite deck. The second row is the romantic tarot deck. And the third row is the tarot sexual magic. This is because I want to have different kind of images and have more options to interpret the cards and your reading really. Now I wanted to say that I tend to, about the people in the readings, right now here you have like 4 different court cards. So you have like the Queen of Cups, the King of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I tend to talk about signs for each court card, although I believe that because these are general readings, it might not exactly be the case that these are the astrological signs of the people that are involved. It is more like the energies that these signs represent, and that's why I mention these signs, because I believe that most of you tend to know the qualities of these astrological signs and understand better what I'm trying to talk about. Now, I also tend to mostly assign genders really to the court cards, because I feel like again it is about energies, and I feel like there is a difference between the masculine and the feminine energy, and that is why I go more for the gender rather than the sign. So in this case I feel like if you're a woman, you're the Queen of Cups, which is shown here, right? Although generally this Queen of Cups, it is supposed to be a water sign. So it is it could be, if you're a man, if you're a man, then this could be a woman that is a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio, and it is very intuitive. She's very intuitive. She's sensitive. She has a lot of emotions and feelings. She has this fragile nature, let's say, about her, and I will go more into details about her maybe later on, but what I can say at the moment is that she could also come across as a bit mysterious and dark, or she could be really intuitive as well with the moon next to her, because she has the moon next to her, which is about hidden things and also emotions as well, and emotions and intuition as well. Also, the moon is about deception. So if you're a man, there could be the case that there is some sort of deception related to her. Now, if you're a woman, as I said, what I mostly get about you is that again, you are this Queen of Cups, but first of all, there are several men around you. One that is definitely going or has already gone. It is like a very recent or a past relationship that you had, and this is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse right in the beginning of the reading. So this guy, he could be an earth sign, he could be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or Virgo, and or he could have this quality, this earth sign quality in him, that is kind of stubborn, because he's reversed, is like the negative kind, really. He's kind of stubborn, slow moving, or he might be cold, not interested in you, not making the right moves to approach you, and because he has turned his back to the lovers, it's as if he's going away, right? And what I wanted to say is that really with him, it seems that you had like a troublesome relationship, a relationship where a lot of effort was put into, with strength card in reverse, and a lot of patience. So you have put all this work and effort and patience, and you felt like exhausted or together, and things were not working. And things were not working because it seems that there was some sort of a deception, or things that were also hidden that you didn't know, you were not very clear of. And also on top of that, there were still arguments, and because you have the Five of Swords right on top of you and connected to this Knight of Pentacles. So you had this the Five of Swords is about arguments, miscommunication, and embarrassment, cheating as well. So especially with the moon, there could be some sort of cheating. And as you can see here, the situation is that there are kind of three people involved, all fighting, and especially here it shows like two women. It's as if they both got this man, and they fight uh, with him. And the moon, not to mention that the moon has also like more than two people, it's like four people here, so there could be like a lot of people around. But it seems that this guy is moving. He has left, or he could have left already now. So I don't think that he's kind of you are interested in him anymore. It's more like you might feel still confused or into your emotions, and still having these thoughts that you shouldn't really, about him, because you have other options, and plenty of options, and new beginnings, as I can see here, right? um, Now, on top of this guy, on top of this Knight of Pentacles, we have the Othila rune in reverse. Normally, Othila is about tradition and family. In reverse is the opposite. It's a bit as if this person was not conventional, and it is not like a family-oriented person anyway. So you shouldn't really waste time with him. That's what I feel. Now, about right, if you are a man, let's talk about this. So if you're a man, you're the King of Swords, and right next to you you have the Knight of Cups as well. And if you're a woman, this could be, I think that this is the person that you're currently interested, or there is a potential to start with this person, even if you don't know him yet, because I feel like you might not really know him a lot. There is a potential to start a relationship with him. And this King of Swords is a kind of a more intellectual person. He could be an earth sign. So yeah, if you're this is you, it is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. He could be like an author or something like that. Being a king, he could be like a more established person, or really very clever, very good communicator, very interesting. And what I get out from this figure, this card here, is that he could be a bit perverted as well, but You might like that. Now, next to him we have the Knight of Cups. So it is either the case that it could be the case, it is probably the case that the Knight of Cups is about like an innocent kind of offer of love to you, really, and a person like walking towards you bringing this message of love. um so he might have this in mind. He could be like now approaching, like getting into the picture in order to attempt to start something with you. Or it could be another person. He could be like a water sign. He could be a younger person or a not so much established person who is a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. And here is as if he has seen you from afar, and he has this. He really wants to come and make this offer to you. So this knight, this King of Swords, he has this. So he kind of has a similar situation with you, or there is this Death card in reverse above him, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups as well, and the Seven of Pentacles, 2 sevens and 2 eights, 7 and 8. I don't know, this could mean something to you. 7, 8. So it seems that he could have been also, or it is you as well. Like this card show that there was some sort of unclear situation, deception, or a lot of options on the table with the 7 of Cups. And a situation where he's stuck. He should be moving on, but he cannot let go of with the 8 of Cups in reverse. But nevertheless, with the Death card in reverse, whether you or he wants it or not, an ending is happening in order to have a new beginning, because you both have a new beginning, and I feel like this beginning is together. It is weird because you both it is as if this is kind of a symmetric reading. So this row, I will talk about it in the end, is about the new beginning in love, and these parts are separating between these two people. One is the woman and the other is the man, and they kind of have a similar situation. So the man has has been into a situation where he was stuck and he didn't really want to let go, and there might have been some sort of a deception there, but there is this death in reverse. So despite the fact that he doesn't want to, he might have not wanted to in the past, it's something that is going to end. A new cycle is going to begin out of it. It is inevitable, really, or it has been inevitable for him to end this. And with the 7 of Pentacles here, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, it could have been about work. So he could have had some sort of a change in his work environment, or it could have been related to money. Because I don't see any other female cards here. It is not really so much about court cards, but it could be about work. And on top of the Death card we have the Hagalas card. So it is about trials and tests and wrath of nature. So he might have had some sort of a tough time, but this is ending with a Death card. And you both are connected to the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card in the middle of the reading. So you have in the middle of the reading the Fool, the Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Wands, which is as if with the Fool and the Ace of Wands a new beginning is possible, can happen if you are free and open, and you could be feeling free and open to love. The Fool, mind you, is looking at the Lovers, so it is as if you're leaving all the baggage behind and you're moving on to the Lovers anyways with an open heart, and you can achieve this card. The Lovers is the best card you can have in a relationship reading. Really, it's as if you have like a soulmate, and like the good, the nice aspects of a relationship. And with the Nine of Cups, which is the Wish card in the middle of the reading, is as if it is a wish coming true. And particularly here, I'm not going to remove the card, sorry, because there are a lot of runes that I'm going to talk about as well. Here it is about as you can see, if you can see a bit clearly, the man here really wishes for this woman, desires her, and is having her as well. He is hugging her, so they are together, and it is as if this is what they wished for. So with these two people, then the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords are connected together with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is about a new beginning. It is more like of an action being taken, and here it is about, as you can see, this woman is pregnant as well. It could be about a pregnancy, because it's about the seeds being planted and waiting for the results. So it could be the case that you could initiate this, you could like meet this person. It is the first step towards a relationship that you wish, and it is fulfilling to you, or there is a lot of sexual attraction as well, and chemistry. On top of it, we have the Rider rune, which is about travel, relocation, and dance of life. I don't know whether you are traveling in order to meet them, or it is simply about this dance of life. Because I see two people, I see, this figure has this fire in behind, and I kind of saw this as two people dancing together for some reason. You could meet them somewhere where you dance together. And on the Wish card, right, On the wish card, we have the Wunjo rune, this rune over here, which is about union, faithfulness, complicity, help, help in your work, career opportunities, wishes are granted, dangers are avoided, rebound after having touched the bottom. So it's as if your wishes are granted, and as it says, it is rebound after you have touched the bottom. You must have had it a rough time, and I believe astrologically you definitely do, especially if you are like in the around, in the middle of the Gemini um, sign, so around 4 of June, I think. It's the people that are affected by Saturn and this square of Saturn and Neptune happening there. But yeah, you have the wish card in the middle of the reading, and the rune is the same. It is like the wish is granted. You have a wish being granted, and I feel like this wish is about a new relationship and being open to love. And you also have Kaunas on top of it, on top of the wish card, which is about, it is the fire rune. It's about knowledge, skill, truth, illumination, clarification, purification, solution to a problem, justice. So it is as if you have learned from the past. That's what I feel. And now you're ready. Yeah, your problems kind of are starting to be, yeah, you have learned from the past, and justice is now there as well. And finally, on top of the Fool card, we have the rune that is known as Ingus, which is about fertility, construction, shelter, good investments, a hidden relationship, pleasures, and luxury. So being open to pleasures and maybe a hidden relationship again. No, I don't feel like this is a hidden relationship. I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and thank you for watching.